This election was also historic for thousands of Minnesotans on probation who got to vote for the first time, including the man who led the movement to make that happen. John Croman joins us with his story and another vote still in his hands. John?
Hey, Julie, the battle over voting rights for felons on probation went on for decades, and Eliezer Darris joined that fight when he was released from prison 8 years ago. I asked if I could follow him along in his first vote in a presidential election. A lot of people came to the Bakken Museum Tuesday to vote, but at least one of them wouldn't have been if not for a change in state law that allows people to take part while still on probation.
It was really empowering, and it's not something that I take for granted at all.
Eliezer Darris had been on the sidelines of presidential elections, first in Stillwater Prison and then on probation the last 8 years. He was legally barred from voting under the old law and would have remained so until the 2028 presidential election if the law hadn't changed.
Today really is an opportunity for us to fully plug back into society. We belong here. We pay taxes just like everyone else. We have children that go to the schools just like everyone else.
We are more than the decisions that we made in the past.
The Second Chance Coalition gained bipartisan support at the Capitol for restoring the vote, but year after year the bill stalled. In 2019, Darris and others brought a lawsuit with the help of the ACLU, hoping to overturn state law, but the Supreme Court said it's up to the legislature. In 2023, a new DFL majority at the Capitol passed to restore the vote, and when Governor Walz signed the bill, he gave Darris one of his pins. That led us to Tuesday, where at the age of 40, Darris voted for the first time in a presidential election.
Is a physical representation of us being fully embraced back into the community.
There's one vote left for Eliezer Darris. At the Democratic National Convention, fellow delegates selected him to be a presidential elector for the 5th Congressional District. So on December 17th, he'll go back to the Capitol to cast a vote for Kamala Harris in the Electoral College.
I've been talking about this for years, but I finally got this little red sticker.
Well, election night didn't turn out the way Eliezer Darris had hoped, but when it comes to the Electoral College, the show must go on. So Minnesota is a take-all state, so winner-take-all state. So 10 of our electors, all 10 of them, will be voting for Harris, including Eliezer. Julie?
Oh, all right, great. Thank you, John.